guys, welcome to Black Belt class, second degree. All right, let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, guys, show me attention. Bow, Gune. Student tenets begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Bow, Gune. Julie. All right, guys, so here we're going to do two different kinds of exercises. First one is what I call the ice skater. If you've been in some of the other online classes this week, you've seen it. You're going to step out, step behind, step out, step behind, just like this. And your arms will have to follow you. Now, you can do it by stepping like that, or if you're extra springy, you can jump. Either one is perfectly fine. We're going to do this for 45 seconds. Okay, it's called the ice skater because it looks like you're ice skating. All right, we ready? Go for it. Ice skater. Step out, step behind. Funny thing, if you guys know anything about a martial art called capoeira, this is kind of like their fighting style. It kind of looks like this a little bit. They move around in circles. If you've ever seen it. Come on, Mr. Aloise, I bet you can go faster than that. Really swing those arms. All right, time. Oh, nope, there it goes. All right. Next 45 seconds, we're going to do what we call lightning X's. So from here, let me explain how those work. I'm going to step to the corner, step back, step to the corner, step back to the corner, and back to the corner. We call these lightning X's because the goal is to go as fast as you can. So corner, corner, back, back. Corner, corner, back, back. All right? Lightning X's. Again, 45 seconds. Go. Keep it going. How fast can you move your feet? I'm doing it kind of easy because I got another class to teach after this, but that's okay. All right. Last one. Now, just because I feel like doing some core exercises, we're going to do bicycle kicks. So from here, we're going to lay back. You can put your hands underneath if you want, that's fine, or just out to the side. Keep your head up and ride a bike for 45 seconds. All right? So everyone ready? Go. Ride the bike. And we don't want this. We want to fully extend big circles. Keeping that head up. "15 seconds, keep going, guys. Three, two, one, time. Go ahead and stand up. All right, stretch time. Arm circles forward. and backwards. Hugs. Up and down. Good. All right, so from here, hands on your hips, hip circles. Other direction. All right, so from here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our left foot, we're gonna step out, back foot up on the toes. I'm gonna show you this way. It's a left leg lunging stretch, kind of like a front stance, but I wanna be up on those toes, dipping my hip into the stretch. Left leg lunging stretch. We're gonna be doing some kicking today. We're gonna stretch those legs out today. Biggest thing is you don't want your hand on your knee. Hands can be on your hips or just natural, that's fine. Now drop your knee to the floor, extend, and dip again. Now from here, straighten out your front leg, both hands on either side, nose down towards your knee. Now you're gonna slide the foot out, rotate it over for a side kick stretch position. Keep in mind, you want your hip, knee, and foot all in one line. You don't wanna be here, you don't wanna be here. Everything's in line with each other. If you want a little extra, you can take your head and lean forward towards your foot. All right, go ahead and stand up. Switch feet. Right leg lunging stretch now. Drop the back knee. Extend and dip. Straighten out the front leg, hands down, either side, nose to knee. Extend, roll over, side kick stretch. And keep in mind, I want my foot to be kind of flat. Flat foot here. We call this a bladed foot. Yeah, go ahead and stand up. Now from here, one hand out, other hand up. We're gonna reach up, toes to fingers, 5 times on each side. Go. Then when you're finished with that one, we're gonna turn it sideways, pivoting your foot sideways 5 times and 5 times. All right, shake it out. Let me take a drink real quick. All right, so now at this point, if you have that item that I told you to get at the beginning of class, that small item that you can hold your hand on to hold your balance, go and find that. It could be a chair, a small table, something. Go and find that. I have a chair, that's what I'm going to use. All right, let me take a look. Does everyone have their item? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Yes, yes. I hear everyone has an item. Grady, you got something? I can't see it though. Yes, Mr. Bird, yes. Okay. All right, so from here, we're gonna do 5 count side kicks. Our goal is to be able to develop slow motion or concentration kicks, which can be a somewhat difficult thing to do. But by holding on to something and training that muscle, we can get there faster. So from here, what I'm gonna do is every motion of the kick is gonna be 1 count. So I'm gonna start foot pivoted. Step 1, actually, hold on. Step 1 is not foot pivoted. Step 1 is to lift. Step 2 is to pivot and chamber like that side kick. Knee either higher than the foot or flat. Either one is fine. You don't want to bend the knee down because we're kicking up that way. It's not a donkey kick, it's a side kick. And from there, step 3 is to extend. Step 4, pull it back in. And step 5, to put it down. So every time I count, we're gonna do one of those things. We'll do it 3 times each leg. Okay? Ready? We'll start with our left foot first. So that's over here on this side. This is my right, but I know it's your left. 1, lift. 2, pivot. 3, extend. 4, pull back. And 5, put down. That's 1. Now after the second one, I have a challenge for you. 1, lift. 2, pivot. 3, extend. 4, pull it back. And 5, put down. All right, challenge on the third one. Let go of the chair. Let go of the chair. So just holding your own balance for all 5 steps. All right, 1, lift. 2, pivot. 3, extend. Whoa, don't fall. 4, pull back. And 5, put down. A little bit of a hop is okay. All right, that's 3. Now move your item to your other side. You can do the other foot, or you can just kind of turn around, whatever is most comfortable for you guys. Now holding on to the chair. Other foot should be your right foot now. 1, lift. 2, pivot. 3, extend. 4, pull back. And 5, put down. That's 1. All right, number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, challenge. Let go of the chair. Last one for this anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, move that chair back to that first side. We're going to keep going with the same idea. But now our goal is to make that slow motion concentration kick as smooth as we can. So your goal is to take 10 seconds to fully do the kick, starting from the ground. For example, now hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just slowly and continuously lift, pull out, chamber back, and set it down. You want it to be a nice smooth transition for all the kicks. Our goal is to be able to do it because at some point, and you might have this in a form. If you make it that high, that's okay. All right, guys. So from here, on your own, I want you to try it out about 2 or 3 times. And again, on that last third time, let go of the chair for your third one. Nice, smooth, 10-second, slow motion side kick. Okay, on each side, 3 times, go. Hold on to the chair for the first 2. Oh, we have a chat. Can you do them without a chair? Well, of course you can. If you want to and you want the challenge, by all means, do it without a chair.
Or Tony, you got a question? Okay.
Okay. All right, once you've done it on one side, we're gonna turn to the, and then do it on the other side. The last one without the chair. Once you're finished with that, we're going to take the chair and we're actually going to turn it a different direction because we're now going to do it with round kicks. Let's see. All right, everyone's pretty much done with that. All right, so from here, now doing it with a round kick, we're going to do a number 2 round kick. If your hips hurt right now, you're doing it correctly. If they don't, you did something wrong. So from here, number 2 round kicks. I'm going to take my front arm, hold on to that chair. When I lift to do my round kick, I want to lift as if there's a small child or some type of obstacle right here in front of me that I don't want to hit with my knee. So I'm going to lift it up to the side first. Step 2 is to pivot and turn it all the way around. Knee, hip, shoulder, all in line. Step 3 is to extend. 4, pull back. And 5, put down in the front. Then I step it back and repeat that whole process. So again, step 1, lift to the side. Step 2 is to pivot and turn my body. 3, extend. 4, pull back. 5, set it down. All right, with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. Reset. 1, 2. Really check your body position here, guys. 3, 4, and 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now go into the other side of your chair. We're going to use the other foot now. I hope you're feeling the burn. It's the second time I've done this today. I feel it. I feel it. All right, ready? 1, lift. 2, pivot. 3, extend. 4, pull back. 5, put down. That's 1. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 2. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, a little challenge I have for you guys. If you want, you can try to do that slowly without your chair. You lift up, and come around to do it that way. That's fine, but for now, we'll put a pin in that one. Let's take our item, let's move it out. We won't need it. All right, so from here, keeping with that same concentration kick idea, concentration move idea, we're now going to take some of the moves from the, actually, you know what? Change my mind. We're gonna go straight into the form here, okay? So from here, second degree form. Do this with me. I'm gonna attempt to do it backwards because I know my left and right is opposite of yours. So one time by the count. We're going to do just the first section and then we'll get into the second section here. Okay? Are we ready? Jimmy stance is like normal. 1, step back. X block. 2, twist kick. Step it down. Punch and punch. Step back, high block, half a chamber, so not full, so just one arm, low block. Then from there, hands will come. They slowly transition over. Then from there, we're going to reach back. It's hard to do this backwards. I'm gonna do it normally. Let me start over. This one I haven't quite learned how to do backwards. Let's start over, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no, I got it. Never mind. So we're going to reach back, step up, step down, palm heel, punch, and reinforce hammer. Took me a second, but I got it. Sometimes it's hard to do your forms backwards, but that's a challenge. You guys can try that at home. So again, let's do this again. One more time by the count. 1, step back, X block. 2, twist kick. Punch front hand, punch back hand. From there, step back, high block, half chamber, low block. Hands come to the side, slow motion. Step up, step down, palm heel, punch, and reinforce back fist. That's section 1. So from here, take a second. I'm gonna move this so I can see everybody. Oh, Ms. Leach, you have a question? I couldn't see you because I was on a different view. Go ahead.
What's the stance when we do the high block, low block? Is that a back stance or a front stance?
That is a front stance, ma'am.
Front stance. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Take a second. Let's review section 1, and then we'll get into section 2 here in just a moment. All right? Begin when you're ready. We'll help you out as best we can. Now, Mr. Stark, I can't tell if it's your video glitching up there, but it seems as though you're going a little bit fast. But your video is glitching, so I can't really tell if that's normal speed or not.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing with you for some reason. Like you're all of a sudden like doing like time lapse and then stopping, going slow.
Oh, okay. All right, just
weird.
making sure. It's looking good so far. Okay. All right, so from here, let's go ahead and let's stop there and let's hit section 2 for those of us who have section 2. If you don't, keep practicing what you have, but we're gonna go over that section. All right, so from here we ended in our reinforced hammer fist. Or not hammer fist, back fist. From there, we're going to reach back. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. We're gonna reach back, 2-step turn. So right foot steps, left foot steps into a back stance for a double knife hand block. I'm gonna turn this way so you guys can see what's happening because I'm gonna go that way. From there, keeping this hand in this position, I'm gonna front kick, chamber, keep it up, left hand, spear hand, right hand, spear hand. From there, back leg, round kick. Wait, hold on, not round kick, side kick. Back leg, side kick. Reach, double fist block 1. Reach, step, double fist block 2. Reach, step, double knife hand block 3. From there, right arm comes up, left arm is down. I'm gonna move my left foot into a sitting stance. 9 block. This is our 9 block. Your arms look like the number 9. From there, I'm going to chamber my left arm on the top, right foot stepping towards my left, all the way around to a front stance. Knife hand low block. From there, back leg, round kick, hop side kicking it up. Step down to a front stance and twin punch high. That is the second section. Okay. Ms. Holiday, go ahead.
Okay. The first one is double fist. The next 2 are knife hands.
Incorrect. So
First
the first
is knife hand. The second 2 are double fist, then back to knife hand.
No. So we're going to do that second section. So let me do it for you so you can see. So we went to our double knife hand. We have our front kick, spear hand, spear hand. Back
Do
leg.
that chamber again for that spear hand. Spear, yeah.
So we front kick, chambers here. And then this hand is in a knife hand position.
Okay.
Spear hand, spear hand.
Okay.
Back leg side kick. And then we're gonna double fist,
Double fist.
double fist,
Double fist.
double knife hand. So it's fist, fist, knife hand.
Okay. But that first one coming out of the reinforced back fist is a double fist.
No, that is a double knife hand.
That's a double knife hand. Okay, I've been doing it double fist. So, okay. Double knife hand coming out of the back fist. Okay.
Yeah.
Into the spear hands. Okay, knife hands into spear hands. Okay, so that'll make more sense. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Anyone else having issues, questions, concerns? None? Okay. All right, so from here, let's start over. Again, one more time with me. I'm gonna do it normally because it's too hard for me to do it backwards, which is okay. I haven't quite gotten there with this form yet. So one more time with me, and then for a little bit longer, I'm gonna watch you guys and make sure that everything's good. All right, 2D stance. Just keep in mind, my left hand and your right hand are on the same side. And my right hand and your left hand, it's reversed. All right? 1, X block. 2, twist kick. 3, 4, punch, punch. 5, step back, high block. 6, low block. 7, slow motion. Now you have to keep your front stance here. Just your arms move. 8, 9. Now you're in a 45-degree angle here, turning towards whichever corner you have. 10, 11. From there, 2-step turn, Right foot, left foot. Front kick. Spear hand, spear hand. Back leg side kick. Double fist. Double fist. Double knife hand. Now when you do that fist, fist, knife hand, it's right foot moves twice, left foot moves once. Right, right, left. From there, right arm chambers up, 9 block. Left arm now chambers on the top, turning. Knife hand low block. Back leg round kick. Hop side kick and yell. Step down, twin punch high. And that is the end of the second section. So now at this point, we're going to open this up to black belt practice time. If you guys have questions, especially on that spinning part, because that can be a little bit difficult. I'm going to open this up to regular practice. I'm going to watch you guys. Ms. Hinkle is up here. She's going to watch you guys. Ms. McCarty's behind the desk. We will help you guys out as best we can. All right, on your own. Begin when you're ready. Hold on, Miss Holiday. It's left hand spear hand, then right hand. Boom. Now chamber with your right hand. Yes. Spear hand, spear hand. There you go. And back leg side kick. Double fist. Move your right foot again, double fist. And then move your left foot, double knife hand. No, left foot. Yes. And then your 9 block. Turn, knife hand low block. Round kick, hop side kick and yell, twin punch high. Beautiful. All right, how are we doing? Haynes children,
Miss
how are we doing?
Haynes, Miss Ella Haynes, go back. Go back. Go
Oh.
back to your,
Isaiah.
oh, you can't see me, hang on.
Can you do the color belt form? Well, yes. Even though this
Go
is
back
black
to
belt
where
class, you can do your color
you're
belt form,
going
that's
into
fine.
the second section. You forgot 2 moves. Girl, start over. Miss Ella, start over.
Someone else said at the start of the form.
There we go. That way I can stop you where I need to.
Did for the X block looked like back stance mixed with a front stance. Which stance is it? The first X block is a back stance. When you step back at the start of the
That's
form,
right. Keep going.
it is a back stance.
Keep going, girl. Okay, keep going. Yep. Got your spear hands, girly. After the front kick, there's 2 spear hands. If you're doing them, I can't see them. Are you doing the spear hands? So do your front kick. 2 spear hands. There you go.
Good job, Tony.
I couldn't see him very well. Okay.
Oh, another chat. Thanks. Okay. All right, Mr. Stark, don't just walk through it. We need to actually do it completely. That twist kick was way too low, man. We're not kicking chihuahuas.
Hey, woo!
Higher. David, slow down. We're not getting our stances correct. You need to slow down so you can really feel it, okay? David, is that all you have? Do you only have the first section or do you have both sections? I can't see it, sir. 1 or 2? 1? 1. Okay. Okay. And Mr. Bird disappeared. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go ahead and stop there. It looks like everyone is doing okay. Now, if you are still having trouble, I encourage you guys to set up a private lesson with either myself, Mr. Haynes, or Mr. Sluter, or Ms. Hinkle. Ms. Hinkle knows those as well. You can know that she can help you out as well. So from here, we're gonna do a little bit of a challenge. Not a bottle flipping challenge, Mr. Alois. I saw you. All right, so from here, Grady, I'm gonna get you. All right, so from here, here's your challenge. Go ahead and get that item or that chair. You can do this on the couch, and we're gonna do what's called dips. Let me show you here. We're gonna take both of our hands, we're gonna put them on the seat, and we're gonna extend our body forward. Legs straight is a little bit more difficult. Bend knees is a little easier. Either one is fine. And we're going to do 10 of them. Down and up. Then after you do 10, then we're going to come back to those bicycle kicks and do 9. And then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, all the way down to 1. Does that make sense to everyone? Give me a thumbs up if you understand. Okay, no time limit, just finish whenever you finish. All right, begin. All right. Whew. Keep going, guys. If you're not finished, keep going. Katie, what kind of bicycle kicks are those? You look like a turtle that was flipped upside down. All right, when you guys finish, go ahead and take your chair or your item, whatever it was, put it off to the side. I'll wait for everybody to finish. Alois, what are you doing? It's water. All right, guys. So if you're not finished, it's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll stop there. Now let's go ahead and let's get into our split challenge. Grady, yes, I saw BB-8. All right, so split challenge. So go ahead and put your chairs to the side or whatever that item was. Ms. McCarty will set our timer. We're gonna do 66 seconds sitting in that split position. All right, everyone get ready. Get set. Go. Oh, you want your hips, knees, and feet all in a line. Grady, stop bottle flipping. Focus on your stretch.
Hello, thank you for calling Haynes Martial Arts Academy. This is Kelly. How can I help you?
Ms. McCarty, you're not muted.
They didn't want to talk to me anyway.
All right.
Almost there, guys.
Keep pushing, guys. Keep going.
Time.
Time. All right. Nice and easy. Bring him in. Stand up. All right, from here, that is about all the time we have today. Unless you guys have any other questions about anything, again, I encourage you to get a private lesson if you're still having some issues. So testing, all the stuff is up to my knowledge, and we should be ready to go. All of next week is when we can put in our videos. Ms. Holliday, you have a question?
Yes. Which direction do you want the video from on our forms and stuff? Do you want it from the side, because like sometimes you're going to be facing backwards from the video and then you may not be able to tell the technique that we're doing. So I don't know.
Let me ask on that one. I think if you just started and do it normal, we should be able to tell. But let me double check on that one and we'll get back to you.
Okay.
All right.
Not sure there's a side that's a better direction or not, but we'll just see. Okay.
All right, good deal. All right, unless there's any other questions, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.